The power in a seed. Did you know that the mighty redwood begins with a seed that's about 1/5 the size of that mark? That was about the smallest mark I could get my computer to make. I'm not much of a graphic designer, but that was about as small as I could get. That's still a lot bigger than the seed of a redwood. What so many human beings often forget is that we're all Queen Victoria or King Tut or President Roosevelt in embryo. We may never be the president of a country, but our capacity, our potential to become fully actualized human beings, whatever that means for our unique individual person, is equal for everyone. What a little seed can become. Recently, Lena and I were in England, and I've always been fascinated by English oaks. I was so thrilled to finally get to see one. Here was the best one I could find during our time in England. And you can see with Lena standing there kind of how big it really is. Well, I have brought with me today a little bag of seeds. These are seeds that fell from that very tree in England. And I want you to just take a look at it and be inspired for a second, if you will, at what can come from a wee little acorn. Rudyard Kipling, the famous British poet, wrote a tribute to a man named Leander Starr Jameson for a famous raid that he made in 1895, prior to the Second Boer War. This man's character was greatly admired by Kipling. Kipling had great respect for him, and he penned this poem in his honor, and I share it with you here today. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but still make allowance for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thought your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it all on one turn of pitch and toss and lose and start again at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on, if you can walk with crowds and keep your virtue, if you can walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.